am back, and yeah. Well, okay. We used to have things called magazines. Back before the Stranding, there was a medium known as the magazine, a collection of articles and pictures printed on paper. Some magazines had hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of readers. At the height of their popularity, it wasn't rare for people to get all their information and news from them. Journalists and editors would collect data, conduct interviews, and file them into weekly or monthly issues, and readers would devour them with relish. My own father was the editor of a popular magazine, one that published hints and strategies for beating popular video games. Sadly, not long before the Stranding, digital media rose to prominence, and that spelled the end for print publications. Thanks to the internet, anyone could produce content, and anyone could consume said content. People became their own editors, their own curators of truth, as it were. But my father was always one to swim against the tide, and so he stuck with print, in spite of the writing on the wall. They called him the last editor-in-chief. Over the years, he amassed a massive number of magazines and newspapers, all of which I was free to peruse growing up. After he passed away, I took up the mantle and continued expanding the collection. But now, in this post-Stranding world, we have the Chiral network. This is incredible technology, but it will be no different than the internet in the end. I, for one, have no desire to see it descend into a cesspool of abuse and misinformation. If nothing can be done to prevent that, then I want nothing to do with it. You used to have things called letters. Newspapers and magazines used to be published on a regular basis, once a month perhaps, or even, in the case of newspapers, every morning or evening. They are a part of life's rhythm in my father's time. Some people's routines practically revolved around them, but no matter how much you yearned for the next issue, you had no choice but to wait patiently until it was published. It was the same with the letters once. There was a time when you couldn't just compose and send a message and have it delivered to the recipient almost instantaneously. No, you had to take up pen and paper and carefully write out your thoughts, which you then sealed in an envelope and stuck in a postbox, after which you had to wait for the postman to come collect, process, and eventually deliver it. It might take days for some letters to reach their destination, longer even if they had to travel through the sky or across the sea. And then, after all that waiting, you had no choice but to wait even longer for a reply. I can't help thinking that might have been a good thing. Imagine spending your days waiting with bated breath, wondering what the postman might bring. What a beautiful exercise for the imagination. Thanks for dealing with Porter's body. Good work, Sam. Looks like I was right. That Porter got because of my chip. Hombre probably had some good living ahead of him, too. Real shame of that, but he managed to give him a proper send-off. Santa Muerte. Won't you forget it. Anyway, nothing else worth saying. Words don't mean shit to the dead. At least you don't gotta worry about a void out now, which means you can get back to doing your thing and hunting for my chips. There's somewhere out there waiting to be found. You really are the great deliverer. Dear Sam, you're a real trooper. Another chip in the bag, thanks to you. Shame about that Porter, though. He'd still be alive and kicking if he hadn't taken the job. Here's hoping he finds peace in the next life. Of course, that could have been you had shit gone sideways. Or maybe you'd have rolled with it just fine. I'm sure they don't call you the Great Deliverer for nothing. You got a few greats back home, too. Legends. Chips had all kinds of info on them. And they didn't work for cities or countries. They were slaves for huge corporations. And then some pendejos kicked off a war between the megacorps. A war that dragged everyone and everything into it. Maybe that's how I ended up over here. I don't know. All I've got to go on is a record of a memory. But the V I keep seeing has to be the key to it all. V. I can almost feel the letter. Touch it. Maybe the more chips I analyze, the more I'll learn. Anyway, I got something for you. Johnny's sunglasses. Same design as the pair worn by one of the rocker boys of the Corporal Wars. Stop with the cyberpunk references. Because I know I know this is exactly where this is coming from. Anyway. Had a little more fun with your compass too. You can now short circuit out enemy order decks. Should lay the fucker out most of the time. Hey, make it easier for you to complete your great deliveries. Took the bastards out. Sam, I heard you took out care of the terrorists in this area. How the hell did you manage that? I mean, those guys have got guns and God knows what else, and they wouldn't hesitate to shoot you dead. Can't believe you took some on, but I'm glad you did. You really are the great deliverer. Thanks to you, I've started making you a few deliveries again. Getting back into the porterway. I read that. Get another earnest entreaty for pizza. Hey there, Mrs. Sam Bridges. It is I, your most devoted admirer and obedient servant, Peter Engler. You are doubtless aware of the momentous occasion which demands celebration this very day? Surely not, of course, for I would be shocked if you knew what it marks. It marks another year since the joining of myself and my beloved wife in the bonds of holy matrimony. As you may suspect, there is only one way in which we would commemorate the birth of our union. Pizza. You will not begrudge me my continued impudence, I hope. You will not begrudge me my continued... how could you? It is only natural that for our secret anniversary I would seek to procure one of the incomparable pies only you can provide. I say one, but could we be so bold as to impose upon you for two? And if they could be topped with Gouda cheese, that would be magical. They should be waiting for you at the Time Fallish Farmer's Shelter. They provided the wheat for the dough, and I do believe they've taken the liberty of tossing in a bottle of their magnificent beer to boot. Thanks as ever, you really are a saint. I'll get to that after I deliver Mama to Mountain Knot City. Even BTs have weak spots. Think bridges are terrorists. Nothing important. Nothing important. Here we go. Something glowing down in the crater. Glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. Huh. I'm getting tired of reading. Okay. That one needs 500 and 380. Plain materials. 300. No. $500, right? And 580. And 520 and 390. 520, 390. $520, 380. And 670, 500, 670, and 500. $700, 500. 670, 520. 670 and 520. And then might as well just grab the rest of this then. All right. And oh, so we're off.
Returning.
To reconstruct roads. Rebuild. Da 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 da. Do do do. All right. To build roads. 400. 150. I must have done something wrong here. Must have miscounted. Whatever. I definitely did a miscount of something. That just means I'll be more inefficient. But whatever, I guess. not fucking... What the fuck do you mean? Bro, it's not raining. There's no time fall here.
Forget about 40 hours.
Alright. Whatever. Skip, there we go. Oh. Hold up. I need that. Okay, so... Right. That does explain that. Yep, anyway. Rebuild the roads. There we go. There we go. And materials. Okay. Skipper. Skipper. Just ends there. Look at we ball. There we go. And pass. And with this, I shouldn't even have to worry about them. Which is the main thing that I care about. Ah, damn. I don't have enough power crystals. Oh, that's fine. Oh, they get. Oh, there were the rest of the power crystals after I get to this next stop, which is not that far away. Yeah, they're right there. What even after that one? I don't only have this one to worry about. Holy shit. I only need to worry about metals. Hold on. Fuck it. I'm gonna be inefficient. But it'll get this section of the road done. And then there's only one more piece of road before I can just go straight past the terrorists and just just a complete road. Go. Okay, let's go. I just need chiral crystals now. Whoa.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Safe travels. Decontaminating. All arrests advised. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. You know what? Recycle everything except that one. Yep. Okay. Then I need to claim some the chiral crystals. And I'll just claim all of them. If I need them for anything, then I'll actually, Okay. Auto skipper.
Watch your back out there. No one else. Good work.
Check on liveries. Nope. Unsure. And what I'll probably do is I'll worry about the last bit of road later, you know?
Safe travels.
Yeah, that last bit of road later. because
Keep on keeping on.
we need to worry about it for right now. Why worry about it right now?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. I'll recharge. And then I'll be going around. Well, around as best as I can, really. Son of a... Alright. But wait, we've all we're alive. I don't care. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Me. I remember being inside the womb. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers. And Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us.
Continue. You fucking...
Separate us. The surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no decision distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have.
Uh-huh.
I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lochna.
That's why I didn't move further.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons with decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here we go.
Going in. No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Lochna, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? I tried to go that way. Decided to build the road that way at least. Then came the other way. That's the end of that? Ah, shit. Well. Well.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
She dead?
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her.
Oh.
Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Oh. That means I have to take her to the incinerator now. Oh, shit. Cool. All right. Stabilizer, cargo catapult. What the fuck?
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again.
Wait.
We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingan. Hakna.
Huh.
Well done, Sam.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lakna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiron network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream.
I know.
Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Alright. I'm gonna leave this Sam, but quarter I heart. Smartass Choom found 2 chips. By the time I nailed down the location of the second, it had been snatched by terrorists. Should have figured it out sooner. I'd mastered your systems, you know? Took my eye off the ball for a second. Fuck. Probably brought the chip back to base already, too. Gotta get it back, Sam. These chips are my only chance. Get your ass to the district center north of Knot City to grab that order. Can't wait. Yeah, check on BB. I was like, hold on a second.
Hello?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
cease functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Huh?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Uh-oh.
And this is why I hate these things.
Huh? Huh?
Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Well then. What the fuck?
Shh. No one can spy on us in here.
Oh.
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
Huh.
Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood?
Aw.
I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments.
Aw.
Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president.
Okay.
Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes?
Yeah.
But obviously, the experiments continued in secret
Yeah.
on the direct orders of President Strand.
Oh.
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out.
Huh.
I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. by compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country. I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching.
Huh. Okay.
Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing.
Huh?
I'd never manage without your help.
Huh?
Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details.
Huh.
When you're ready, of course.
Hold it. Now go without BB for a bit, huh? Rip. I can understand, Sam. I can relate to not feeling right without that one thing you usually have with you.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order.
Okay.
And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BP-28 and its still mother.
Okay.
And as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BP's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
That's what I plan on doing. I was like, I'm gonna have to stay out of the rain.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
Okay. A private locker. Safe private locker. Huh?
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support.
Oh.
We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Keep on keeping up.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
First of all, was that one?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Son of a.
Sam, have you found our friend yet? We need to get them out of there. Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
Okay. Oop.
Scan.
There we go.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Deliver this guy, and then do the other ones.
All clear. Well, send for the bridges.
Okay. There we go. Cool. Cool. Aww. Got a lot more stuff available. Cool. Okay. Now I'm gonna go deliver. That one out here. That one I can easily get to without worrying about the rain, but none of the one. Oh dear.
We have been expecting your sound.
Look at we ball!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Oh, nice.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Nice. Now this other guy. Good. Good.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but
I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Oh. Nice.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Okay.
Good work. New. Deploying.
Go, bot, go. Okay. And now for the harder thing to deal with. Draw. I had to deal with the fucking rain. What I might actually do is, yeah, and go on foot from here.
Weapons restrict. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That as a result. Okay. Fabricate equipment, ladder, and let's go with multiple ladders. A few of these, and that should be it. That should be all that I need. There we go. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'll be back for my truck later. Right now, though, it's time for climbing. I've done this in a while. See, I knew this was a good thing to bring. a good idea to have. Why are you still going, Sam? Blech. Alright. Another one. Oh man. Oh wait. Oh. I might want another one. Oh my god! Alright. Okay, so that means that I'll want to get another ladder to go over there. That was a terrible spot for a ladder. I'll be putting that in a better place. Yep. Well then if that's the case, then I'll grab a bunch more ladders. Okay, first of all, so fabricate equipment. I can't do that. Nope. Yeah. That many ladders. Yep. That sounds like a good enough number.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Made it easier, you know? Make it easier. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Okay. Now off I go. That way is much better. Yep. Alright. Seems like a solid enough surface. I see. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Then it seems like there's a way to go around over here. No matter where I go, I'll have to go through rain or snow. Ugh. Might have been better to take the truck around, you know? Then again, it doesn't seem like a good place to really try easily, you know? So whatever, I guess. That'd be a terrible place to fall. To stumble. I'm so high up. Hey, that area. Relatively fast hazard.
God damn it, man.
No. Sorry, Sam. This is the route I took. And there's not much I can do about bringing a friggin' vehicle up here. Because there's not much I can do about that. Unless they can reverse up that frickin' slope, which I doubt they can. So I assume BTs on a thing in such an area.
Alright. Yeah, right.
Huh. He forgot BB wasn't there. Oof. Look at those power crystals. Ah, you son of a... I hope there wouldn't be BTs in the area. But, that hope was dashed by that.
I need the same without you, kid.
Yep. He misses the BB. Big open space. Looks like we're gonna have BTs. What the fuck do you mean damage? Oh. Holy shit. Ho 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 ho. Okay, right here seems like a good spot for a climbing anchor. Oh. We've made it. This is the way, at least. First this way, I can just walk.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And clearly, it was intended that I come from that way. But I made my own path.
Oh, you made it.
Better be fucking grateful.
Handled with care, I see.
Ain't a fucking. A huge track. Ah.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work.
Nice.
Make me a part of the UCA.
Good. Okay. Ah. I just need like one more. Yeah, I believe one more, and then I can do
Very good.
build
Very good.
that road.
Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love
Through
to
the
show you
mountains.
around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Vogue! Ah, of course. Fight the ball.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it?
Good.
Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
This is fine by me. I'm taking that. Here on the back. Equip. Let's go. Holy shit, it's so much better. I'm going to get my truck.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Uh-oh. There's the snow again. Great. Oh, son of a... cut off from my... Ugh. Unless I go further down. Yeah.
Sam, you've got a broken container spewing fog as we speak. Catch the leak with repair spray, or get to the nearest timefall shelter ASAP. If neither is an option, then double time it to your destination. Staff
Shit.
here should be able to deal with it.
Get away from there. Recover, 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 recover. Oh, hey. Alright. Onwards. I'll have to recover a little bit. After I get you over here. That is... Where does this go? Where does this go? I assume it goes down there, right? So... Based on... Yeah, probably not, though. Hold on. This is... That. This. Okay. 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 What the fuck? Okay. Offload. And figure out exactly how I'll... I mean, I'll most definitely be using that. Offload. Okay. Whew. Wrong thing. Boy, whoa, 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 whoa. Offloader. For now. And hope it doesn't fall. Okay. Okay, so come on, climb down, you fool. Oh, hey. Okay. One last rope. Ah! Skipper. Woo! Yep. Fuck it. Offload. I don't care about the damage. Ah. I live. That's all I care about. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Offloader.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Here. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But why is it almost ruined?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Why is it almost ruined, man?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Restrictions lifted.
Okay. Bruh.
They out there again.
Come on. I can't do jack shit then. Whoop. Ah, here I go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to. Sadly, park with the thing. Well, at least it's not a long walk now. What the fuck, man? Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. It's clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay.
Pods keeping up.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go.
Hey, Sam. Tough job. You've helped a lot.
There we go.
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Good work. New.
There we go. Hey.
Your work is greatly.
Okay. Honestly, I think I've had enough for now. So yeah, I think I'll be ending the stream here, especially since I did make quite a bit of progress anyway. So I shall see you all next time then. Goodbye.